I think I posted in all the places that I post to.
I'll give that to Astarion. Because I think you need the Infernal Iron. I had one in my inventory.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So.
Karlak said a thing. Okay, so there we go. And I
Go.
found bracers that give you 2-weapon fighting. And I gave Malvok in his goodie chest some swords that are good for 2-weapon fighting. I think you've got a pretty good one yourself, but others compare nicely. Because I think they just need to be light.
Yeah, I have the Sword of Life Stealing, so I can just put whatever light, finesse, dagger,
yeah,
maybe?
Astarion needed the finesse ones for sneak attack. They gotta be finesse, but I think just to dual wield, it just has to be light.
I remember being here. Right, we were doing Karlak stuff.
Yeah, because we'd found the infernal iron.
Karlak is best bean.
Yeah.
An opulent chest.
A goodie bag.
That's neat.
Just for you, darling.
Protection from missiles is pretty cool.
Part of me wants to use that Firestoker crossbow, but then I
just
also
go for a full fire
build. Full fire build.
Attack, yeah.
But then I also like being able to frighten enemies with the bow of the Banshee, and I'm like, the damage roll isn't as great, but frightening.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think...
Too dark to tell.
Ooh, that robe nice.
I bet they're close.
Oh.
Ooh, that does look good.
So is my armor just getting red on it? Like, is it blood, or is this just design or something? Like, it's getting more and more red on it, but it doesn't... It almost looks like it's supposed to be red, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the blood. Do you have a, I think I kept a sponge in my backpack. Hold on. Luckily, they're multi-use. There, I give you a sponge.
A sponge?
There we go. Okay. It did
Oh,
work.
yeah,
it
was blood.
I was like, this red looks kind of good on here. But, yeah. Did I send that back to you?
I took it back.
Oh, okay. I was like, I was like about to, and then it was no longer in my inventory. I'm like, I don't remember clicking.
There's the ad break. I'm like, I feel like it's gotta be soon.
I got a scoop of my potato salad too, because it's like, I'm gonna live on the edge. I want to have cheese.
We can put up a fight with haste.
That's fun.
Fortunately, all my dental work was on the left side of my face, so I can still chew a little bit of questionable stuff on my right.
Yeah.
I'm fucking staying away from chips and bread for right now, though.
Yep.
I had a bunch of yogurt, a big bowl of soup, and like, they don't put enough cottage cheese in a cottage cheese container.
No,
that's just my hot take for the day.
Yeah. And like a free fire wine barrel.
I know some people don't like cottage cheese, and I respect them. But they probably didn't grow up with large curd cottage cheese, which I think has a much superior mouth texture.
I went wandering
Mouthfeel?
around. I randomly
Mouthfeel.
found a lady crying, so I'm running away for the time being because I don't know what's happening with her. So,
Oh yeah.
like, I don't want to
I
get
think it's
dragged
one
into
of the tieflings, cause like I think over half of them died.
It
in
is
the
one of the
thing.
tieflings. She's down over, like,
Is that
how do you
Bex
do?
or Danis? Can't remember. It's one of them.
Ad break finished. I'm gonna just get the stream started.
Do the blurb.
It's like alt click. Yeah, she's like over there.
Yeah.
I can't see her name. I didn't get close enough to see her name, so. Oh, Bex, yeah.
I think. Oh, I think she does have a quest. Oh, my phone is still on high volume. Let's turn that down. I use my phone for stream screen.
Yeehaw and echo. With a slight time delay.
Right? Yeah. It's like let's not have that on stream.
There's just a light crossbow +1 chilling up here. Wow.
Pretty, but it can take a bit.
Mm.
It'll need to if you put up a fight with
Yoink. Not like you guys need it.
Wait, he can jump this far? Fun. Okay, where's your field of view?
We here.
We here.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm
Should
a
I
pretty big
regale
falcon.
everybody with my tale of the dental office, or are we good?
I mean, if you want to. This is like maybe they got questions.
Right.
It didn't go too bad. I was just in the chair for 2 hours. I thought I was going to be in the chair for 1 hour, for context.
I do.
Maybe an hour and a half. I think it was slightly longer than 2 hours. Anyways, I was getting fillings mostly. And I needed to get one extraction. Because you see, since I've had 4 dead wisdom teeth in my face for like 10, 11 years. And the only grief they ever really gave me was crowding my jaw. So that hurt when they were trying to grow, and then when they died, that pretty much went away. They didn't all die at the same time either, so. But anyways, that's neither here or there, really, I guess. But we got one of them removed as well. And that went really, really fucking well. Because apparently, the majority of my wisdom teeth are straight-rooted. They don't have any weird things going on with them like some teeth can have, where they're like fish hooky and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I got to hear what sounded like a Rice Krispie going crack, and then the tooth was out. It was so
That's
faint. It was so faint. And the dental assistant was like, "Oh, that's a tiny one."
I'll be right back.
Yeah, the big part was 5 fillings, and they had to do some tooth deconstruction, I guess. They had to use some power tools, which I was conscious for all of this because the office I went to doesn't knock you out, because that costs way more money, and their whole thing is they want dental care to be affordable to their clientele.
Yeah.
And it was not, like, of course, a little bit of nervous because you're like, I hope I don't feel any of this in a way where it like hurts or is uncomfortable or anything. But I was very much in the, I'm not really disassociating. I'm just gonna like focus on what I can focus on, which is these 2 dots in the waffle ceiling that I get to look at. And when the dentist tells me to turn my head this way, I focus on those 2 dots over there, so I don't roll my head back and make it difficult for him, because like I'm cooperating in this experience. Oh yeah, I think that's the most numbing agent I've ever had pumped into any part of my body ever. And being on the spectrum, both pain and numbing agents hit weird. At least for me. I think I had like 5 or 6 doses or different injection sites. Sorry if this is giving anybody the EBGBs, but like that happened. I'm like, okay, cool. Like my cheek is numb, like my jawline's a bit numb. I can't feel half of my mouth, the half they're working on. Like that's great. I can tell that I have a mouth, but that's about it, kind of thing. And after, like, we're getting done with like the last cavity fill, and then another assistant comes over from one of the other bays at this dentist office and goes, "Hey, if you have a moment, can you help us with this other client who's getting something done with dentures? It's an older woman." And he's like, "Yeah." He finishes up what he's got going on here. He says, "I'll be right back." He steps out with his assistant. They do that. It feels like it takes, a century, but they have the grace to sit up the chair that I'm in. So I'm just staring at this beautiful photograph of Glacier National Park, as you do in the dentist office with, like trying not to, like suck or swallow on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, sat there, and you're like, I hope I don't drool all over the bib. And he comes back and he's like, "Sorry that took so long. I want to give you some more of this agent to make sure that the tooth that we still have to extract doesn't wake up." And in my head, I'm glad I didn't say anything because I would have sounded like an asshole. I was like, my tooth's dead. It's not waking up, dude. But then I was like, oh, it's for the gums and like the bone that it's still attached to. And this is wisdom tooth left side top, so it's not in my jaw, it's in my cheekbone. So I get 2 more injections. And if anybody has gotten like a booster or anything where you get like a shot into the muscle fiber of like your arm, I forgot that that's what it's like getting any kind of shot in the roof of your mouth. It's just a knot. It's very weird, and I wouldn't say that it was painful for me. It was just uncomfortable. The rest of them, I was aware that they were happening, kind of thing, but that was about it. Anyways, I'm getting off on spooky stuff. After those 2 doses, like we chat for a little bit as the medication's setting in, and now, like, when you go outside and it's fucking winter and you walk a distance and then you like feel the bone of your jaw through your chin get cold. Is that just a me thing?
No, yeah. It's like you can almost feel it like in your teeth.
Yeah, like your skin gets cold, of course, and like the meat and any fats you have in your face skin and underneath also get cold, but then like specifically like your chin is like really cold for if it's a very, very crisp winter day outside. I was getting that sensation on the edge of everything that had been hit with the numbing agent, and the numbing agent was crawling up my left cheekbone, hit my cheekbone, went around my orbital, and went into my upper eyelid. And then up my left nostril and over the tip of my nose. I was like, but that edge all felt like that cold in the bone, but that you get when you walk around outside when it's too cold, with no scarf or anything. It's very weird. And the thing that I thought was weird about it is it didn't like go to my ear or anything. It just went up my face a little bit. And yeah, so it's been what, like 7 hours almost since no, a little bit more than 7 hours since I was at the dentist office and since those dosages. And yeah, I am in a state of discomfort, and I have pain pills in my body, some anti-inflammatories, pretty nice. I think I can still form cohesive sentences, at least I make sense to myself. And I still haven't dribbled anything on myself, water, food, rule. Very proud of myself.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was an experience. Oh yeah, and the whole time there was a medical student there that was just like stood in the corner watching.
Oh yeah, they're like, hey, I have to train. Do you mind if I just stare at you?
Yeah, and they were 3 years into their college or university stuff, and so they're like 21, 22, and I'm like, dang, young people be young. I've gotten to that point where I'm old, but I don't
Yeah.
feel old until I look at young people, and then I go, oh.
You never feel old till you try to do things with young people, and then you're like, no, I'm old.
There's the things that I can do that I do all the time. I do really well, but the stuff that I don't do and realize that I took for granted, I'm like, yeah, of course, the young person's gonna kick my ass at running. They do that at least a little bit more than I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I skipped out on breakfast because I didn't want to
Yeah.
worry too much about the tooth cleaning thing. But after sitting there for like 2 hours, I was like, I don't think I saved this guy any time.
Yeah. You're like, he was gonna have to clean this anyway.
Yeah, but it feels good when the dentist is like, you do really good at cleaning your teeth. And I'm like,
Yeah.
really? He's like, yeah,
I've got a
dude.
good grade in dentist, you guys.
Yeah. My oral hygiene was on point. He's like, we still need to get you in for some cleaning, but this is really easy to clean. I'm like, that's like the only thing I'm fucking good at apparently, that and getting cavities.
Right? And go figure that that's the same mouth.
Mm-hmm. And when I go visit my parents, I can be like, Mom, I got these cavities because you gave me your mouth germs when you gave me those goodnight kisses when I was a kid, and I thought they were icky.
Yup. This is all on you.
Why'd you get all those cavities done? I learned it from you, Mom. She'd probably think that's hilarious.
Yo.
But yeah, as I was saying before the stream to both Herbal and Greggy, since I've been through a variation of the ringer, and I've missed some meals, cottage cheese apparently is the cure. And I think it's literally just because there's salt in it. Every
Yeah.
time I take a bite, I get some endorphins, dude.
It is pretty good.
I can't wait to see how sleeping's gonna be, because I sleep on my side.
Oh.
I'll have to make like a pillow castle for my head, so I just lay on my back. Which will be difficult, because I have 2 pillows.
I hear somebody going Zoom.
We got the zoomies.
Zoomy zoom.
There's some spells
funny.
I can learn.
The variation in posture from Arion to Astarion. Which I don't know if it's because he's an elf or it was just something, but it's like, dang.
Yeah, he's very
it's kind of-
rigid-backed. Oh,
Yep.
we got Seabass in with the Prime.
Hey.
Thank you, Seabass, for the 15 months. Hope your Memorial Day was somewhat relaxing. And thank you for the 3rd. I know you worked on a shed,
Ain't my neck of the woods.
and the shed looks nice.
I cut grass and swapped wheels over on the car today.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use a worm on my brain.
It's been a very expensive
It's-
week between tires and a new lawnmower.
Watching us.
Hello.
But thankfully,
Which
That's
kind
Seabass, you
of
were
meat?
smoking meat?
He better be.
You didn't share?
Dead man walking.
Dang.
Not as long
Hope
as
it
we
was
can
some
put
good
up a fight,
meats.
we're not. Good man.
Speaking of good meats, what kind of meats
Yeah.
was you smoking?
There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had a bloody
Oh.
army.
I'm also eating snacks while streaming because I am not about to inhale food with all the dental work that I had done.
Yep.
I
Careful,
also have to
careful.
take small bites.
I wish we gave up and
Life is
head out.
hard.
All this standing around is
All
making
right.
me antsy.
We're ready to get Karlak her upgrade.
Yeah, let's go get car lacquer upgrade.
That's why we're still standing around. But it can take
Just run over this box, no biggie.
Yeah, that's the definitely the path to go.
How fares the search?
We did it.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
I love how like the implication is he's like super great, like precision mechanical engineer, and then they're like, to animate it, we'll just have him hit something.
and
I haven't
roughly in
hit
the
it
same
like he's
spot.
driving nails.
You'll need
Yeah.
to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Okay, Karlak, make faces.
So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Hugs.
Prepare for
time.
hug.
Her first hug in 10 years.
Thank you.
Asterian's like, don't bite. Don't bite.
Don't bite, don't bite, don't do it.
Don't bite. That might be a little spicy.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it. Thank you, Dallon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I
No.
set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it.
For
Even
sure.
in Avernus.
Better with
I
her.
won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Celebrate
Right?
the good things
All
first.
this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I
Damon.
could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
My God.
Victory!
I assume,
We gave her the
yeah,
gift
it's
of
like,
hug.
I assume she's gonna wanna talk about it. I got a hug!
This is the best
Yeah.
day. The best day. I'm so happy for me too.
No, I'm chewing on ice. Hang
Now
on.
I just
Let
need
me
to
mute.
find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
I haven't done anything with Karlach, so I can't imagine I have high enough approval for that.
Right?
Would... I think Astarion would get it. Karlach does not want to go back to Avernus. He's like, I too would rather die than be Casimir's
Exactly.
puppet again. He gets
I'm
it.
not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then
Withers!
again, maybe it was just an old eye.
When you haven't spoke to Karlach at all, she's just looking to Withers.
Yep. He's like, nope.
She's like, Withers gets me.
Yeah. Withers will be great. Alright.
Shit, now you gotta go back to camp and drop off Karlach and get Shadowheart.
Yeah, I know. Feels kind of bad.
It does.
But I'm like, also, where we're going, I was like, we really do need a healer for this.
This
Well,
place
let
gives
me
me the
jump on
creeps.
top of it. No, I don't think so.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Deep-side narrows at nighttime.
I can actually climb on top of it. This is amazing. Hang on.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
He's just inside this barrel.
Barrel.
Barrel Starion.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna land. Yay, he didn't fall over.
What the?
haha!
Aha! It's over now. Oh. You know what you can do is move.
Oh, there's not enough space. I can't jump up there because you're up there.
Haha!
You better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Ooh, the high ground.
Not as long as we can put up a fight with
It's the funniest thing. I was like, wait, you can move the whole barrel stack. Yoink.
Oh no. Dang it. We used to
Alright.
be cool, Greggy.
We used to be cool. We used to be so tall.
Used to be so tall, now we're not.
Wish it was cool.
Does anybody need to take a long rest as well? I can't remember how we left Shadowheart.
I wish
Oh, sure. If
uh,
Shadowheart needs spells back, then let's take a long rest.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
That's not where Shadowheart. There's her tent.
Oh. You best meet fancy beef loin roast that was smoked. That sounds good. Round top loin. I think there's a pithy joke in there somewhere, but
Yep.
This place gives me
Oh, she has opinions on him, doesn't he?
he's got opinions.
Difficult to say.
fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel
She's
a
gonna
little
give
left out.
Will and Gale and yeah, I guess it's just all the boys that are left. She's like, all right, cuddle pile. And Shadow. Yeah, she's pretty low. She's got a total of 4 spell slots left.
You Graven guards.
One of each level, which is not quite enough.
Yeah. Let's do a long rest.
We sleeping.
Go to bed? Go to bed.
There we go.
Oh no, my camp supplies.
Not the camp supplies.
Oh,
Yep.
What? Listen.
You
cutscene.
rarely rest well. but
Something's
tonight
happening.
Something feels different. Whether it's the parasite
Oh, this is
within
supposed to
your
happen
brain or the
before you talk
darkness
to
without, you're
Raphael.
deeply uneasy. Again and again, your thoughts return to memories of pain, of suffering, of Cazador. You remember his small cruelties. You remember his sadistic whims. And you remember the long night he spent carving poetry into your back. Deep in your trance, it all feels vividly real again. The jagged cuts of the needle he used on you, the shapes he traced into your flesh.
Oh, he
You
must
can
have had a
almost tell
snack.
what he's
'Cause he has
writing.
+1 from happy. Yup.
Nice. Perfect.
We do have 4, so.
Can we use it for inspiration?
Yeah, go for it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can't roll a natural 1 twice in a row.
No, you're right.
But you're
I
gonna
couldn't.
try.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
3rd time's
Oh,
the
that's-
charm.
That's what. All right, one more time.
Another one.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, Lamau.
Easy every time.
First try.
Your body is racked by agony, but you push through it, carefully tracking the movement and position of every tear and slice. Despite the horror your body feels, you slowly start to build up a picture of what your old master carved, recognizing not words, but runes. Infernal runes. Unable to decipher the arcane symbols, you have to admit defeat and give yourself over to the pain. You spend the rest of the night reliving your torment. But if nothing else, you know your scars are not what they seemed to be.
Look at the runes, man.
And you know that's not a good sign. Some fertile runes are put on things that you don't want. No, not a poison.
Amicus anima.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's one by yourself. If you're
I got her before
like
she ran
if
away.
you're Hey, there we go. Oh yeah, I gotta get her word and bond up. Hang on. And I need to look at her spell book for the task ahead. Alright, what do we got? We got. Those are always prepared, which is cool. I feel like these are still the best.
Gonna go talk to Arabella.
feel like we're gonna
find
find your
Mum and
parents
Pops?
today. We just haven't yet.
Well, hurry. They've got to be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
Okay. We
Yeah,
got
I
to
think-
find Mama and Papa.
You know.
I think this is a good spell loadout.
I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive.
Here we go.
Thou wilt.
Okay, leave camp.
Leave the camp.
We're leaving.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
So, are we doing the House of Healing?
Yeah. So do we have a nearby? I guess just Wraithwind Town is the closest.
Yeah.
Fast travel.
Wraithwind.
It's spooky gothic music time.
Spooky, scary settlements.
Oh. Speaking of spooky gothic, I don't think we have very many. Oh, I do have one. See, we got necrotic. Do we have elixirs of vigilance unlocked yet? We
That's
have
a
two.
good question.
Those are nice. You get +5 bonus to initiative, and you can't be surprised.
Ooh.
Is that? I think necrotic is gonna be more useful, though. Shadowheart, though, is gonna do... We have so many potions, they're all in Shadowheart's inventory. If anybody wants one.
Gotcha.
Cool.
3 arcane acuity. What does that mean?
I heard
Okay,
unhappy
got
kitty.
There is a kitty.
There's a
think she
creatura.
wants pets, I think. We'll increase strength, I think. Drink. Alright. We're avoiding the toll house for now. Is it this way? I think it was this way.
There we go.
I get
There was
so
a-
turned around in here.
I am combining
Yeah, you
stacks.
can get there from here. Oh yeah, there's so many spell scrolls. I'm like, man, we should probably use those more often, because then it doesn't use a spell slot. We have enough of them.
Yes. I love having scrolls.
Oh,
Those are not the same. These are though.
I have spotted a thing.
A thing.
Me too. I'm gonna see if I can get behind, because I'm
Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Let's see.
It's not copyrightable, is it? That's the toll house. Okay.
Counting 3 shadow cursed harpers.
I can see 2.
Mm.
Where's the third one? Oh, third one. Back. Further back. I get it. I see him now.
Oh, that's why. It's like, why am I constantly in bright light? It's because Shadowheart is carrying the blood of Lathander.
Yeah. That. And that.
Oh, there is 4. Okay. Okay. Where do we start out with? Sneak attack, I think?
I'm presently behind all of them.
Oh, nice.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Oh, can't stand on top of that.
I can probably intervene. Oh, there's a shadow here as well.
Yeah.
At the top of the stairs, kind of in front of me. There's just like a black blob thing.
Oh, yeah,
like-
yeah, I see it.
There's two shadows.
That is
Yeah,
really
one,
hard
and
to
then
see.
just a little in front of that one. Well, more towards you. There's one
yeah,
there.
another one. Okay, maybe I'll start this off with Shadowheart then. And you use her the beam. Let's see how big we got on this.
Where's my step?
Oh no, it's only that long. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen.
I don't know which way the shadow. I'm guessing the shadow's looking forward towards the other.
Yeah, that's where their line of sight is pointed.
Yeah, I've got
Towards
nothing
us.
behind me, so like nothing
Plus.
behind them, so kind of just here. Just let me know when we're going for things, and I will come up with something.
I think she's gonna have to get way closer. Just jump into him and cast Turn Undead. What's the range on Guiding Bolt? Okay, I can get one of them. Whoa. What signs? She saw something. I can target this one with a sneaky Shadow Heart. No.
I can target the middle one on top of the stairs.
Well, then Astarion can probably get the other one. He's still hidden. Just cuz. Alright, we ready?
There we go, that ping. I ready.
Yeah, I can go after
Uh,
anyone because I'm behind all of them, so I'll see
Yeah.
what we
On
do
three?
first.
Yes.
1,
yes.
2, 3.
Oh, Shadowheart rolled a nat 1.
What are the odds?
You need a 9 to hit. What's your bonus? I have 3 portend dice, and I can use... We met a game.
Either. Yeah. An attack roll. Well, it should be plus. Oh, how does?
Is it plus 3 or better?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Astarion is still out of it. Awesome. Okay.
Same with Da Vinci.
Cool. Is she?
Woo!
Nice. Do I have?
Roll Beach. Oh, he missed!
One of the shadows is eliminated.
Nice.
Leonardo has joined
Gods are
combat.
watching me.
Alright, I mean.
I'm in.
I don't know if this works, but
I think they can't be pushed because they're ghosts. Or
Yeah.
shadows.
Ethereal.
I
Never
think
mind,
it-
he's dead. I can't read it anymore.
Yep, it does still do good For damage. Oh, there is another one.
Yeah, it
There's
can't
one
be
more
shoved,
shadow.
thrown, or used as an improvised weapon.
That
Looking
makes
at you,
sense.
Karlak.
Who? Why?
Oh.
Why
Used
Karlak?
as an improvised
Oh.
weapon. You're like, oh man, this game really does know that it's got
And you gotta use a guy to beat a guy.
can't have disadvantage. Why do I have disadvantage? I shouldn't. He's oh, it's too dark. Ain't that funny? Well, Shadowheart. Move. How about now? There you go. Nope, still too dark. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
I did it.
He's still radiating orb. Can I get both of these at once? No. Apparently not. Oh wait, no. Oh, this is so badly
Leonardo has disadvantage on Peach.
situated. Hey, you turned.
Ah. I still have disadvantage. Peach.
I think it's I think it's
Peach.
because they're
Oh.
dark. Might as well hunt. Da-da-dum-bum. Let's do this. Oh, he's unpinched.
He's
However.
de-pinched.
Target is too far. Oh. Well, how about now? Oh, wait, hang on. That's so perfect for like... Nope. And that doesn't consume an action. Fun. Okay. There we go. Let's do. Bonus action, stab the shadow. Yo!
Take that, Shadoo.
Critical hit, amazing.
We are just rolling through these guys.
It's amazing how far you can get when you can see them, and they're still surprised. It's like, oh, maybe that's why the game turns off free first actions.
Hiya! Oh no.
Oh, we bragged too much.
Got it.
Let me, I wanna...
Yeah. That's the unpleasant way to go. She should be able to cast light on them. Yeah, now he's blinded. Because it can blind enemies who are
What's
within range.
Red square now.
It's arrow dart. I chose the wrong arrow. Dang it. Thought I had roaring
Quick,
thunder.
cast light on him to dispel darkness.
I made a
Let me-
Hearthlight bomb. Where'd it go?
Let me light.
Aha.
Why are things? Okay, I'm gonna just.
Item,
Apparently now I can't fire from there because now.
then to
You
Stallion.
can't see him because he's in darkness.
I got this. Where'd it go? Hearthlight bomb. Okay, we'll just go right in front of it.
Well,
Nope, that didn't work.
Yeah, that doesn't generate light. I think it just does luminant damage. If that's even a thing.
here, let me. I need to.
If we haven't seen. I mean, I'm blinded too, but like. It should still be fine.
What do I have to lose?
Oh, nope, not that one. Hey!
We've done it.
Petrified tumor. Rotten banana. Ooh, potato scone platter.
You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end.
What's
So
hiding
why
here?
does the Night Singer's curse not spare her?
'Cause Shar sucks. Next question.
Yeah, the Shar's a bastard.
Ooh, puzzle!
You see
Now I
a
know
man
where they are.
clean his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest.
Well, somebody's seen our Harper dude that we're looking for.
An older man, do you catch a glimpse of the lute playing flaming fist? It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn.
Of our... There's what's clearly a hidden door over here. And then this one.
That's curious.
Okay, so if we touch this one. And then this one. And then this one. Are there buttons nearby?
Look at that.
Aha! Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel. Come, Leonardo.
Entrance.
We must explore.
We're protected from the curse.
Nice. There's a
These
scantily
stairs.
clad statue down below.
Is it Shar? It is.
Probably. The only reason people follow Shar is for the sex appeal.
Oh, cutscene.
Cut scheme.
Do you accept
Somebody
Shah's
else,
test of your-
except Shar's test of intellect. Astarian has a +1.
I was gonna say, I think I have like a bigger than +1 because I'm a wizard.
Actually, I think he has a +0. I just made it an even 10. There's another one over
I
here.
have a
Do you
3.
accept Shah's test of your intellect?
I could guide you. Hang on. Do you need guidance? Oh, do you have the thingy that gives you guidance?
I don't have the thingy that gives me guidance equipped.
Uh,
Also, Elixir of Heroism gives you a D4 on checks.
Oh, is it a check, not a saving throw?
Might be a check, yeah. Become blessed.
So that probably didn't do anything.
Oh, on attack rolls and saving throws, yeah. Yeah. But I do have a +8, and the DC is 14. See if I can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My God. Hold on, guys. A wild giraffe brig showed up. I gotta pokey catch that.
Let's see. This one is wisdom. It should be.
I'm gonna eat an inspiration.
Do it!
Hiya!
We could just let Shadowheart do this.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Right?
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted
Saving
Shah's
throw.
blessing?
Not a check. Oh.
I did it.
Oh boy.
Oof.
That was very close.
Yeah.
A warm swell rises through
Ooh,
you.
it's purple glow. That's cool.
Acceptance. You are worthy.
I'm worthy, guys. Does one player have to do both? I wonder.
Maybe.
Is there a third one?
I'm just looting things. Oh.
Yeah, maybe Shadowheart should do all of these.
I'm gonna do the one that's not a check.
Inspiration. The door.
Hey.
It opened.
I think we're all up on inspiration now.
Yeah, I think we're at least back to 3, or maybe we've gotten back up to 4.
We're at 3.
The altar.
Where can you see
An
how many you
altar
have?
to Shah.
Just in your inventory at
It
the top.
appears to seek prey and
3.
a blood offering.
That's pretty cool.
Your blood.
I will let Shadowheart fulfill her rights and oath.
She's like, here, you do it. She's like, I'm more than happy.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a
Spelling
blood
error.
offering.
That's not.
Your blood.
Should be either seek prayer or seek prayer. Just yoink it.
Right?
Just take the dagger. Time to do another pointlessly deep cut on somebody's arm. Ooh, we get stuff.
Local customs. Inspiration gained.
Ooh, angelic reprieve. Oh, actually, I need to. Let's pick those up with Shadowheart, so they're in her inventory to start with. And necrotic resistance. We got.
Scroll of Blight.
And a
Hell
scroll of
yeah.
Scroll of
Revivify.
Revivify.
Ooh, Ritual
got
Dagger
him.
of Shar. Yoink.
Go ahead.
Necrotic, yeah.
Should I take the dagger?
Here, let me. Like, Shadowheart, come on, let's go this way. Shadowheart's not looking.
Shadowheart won't know. What Shadowheart don't know won't hurt her.
Shadowheart disapproves.
Oh, no, she saw she wasn't far enough away.
Oh! Oh!
What? Yeah.
Oh no.
Charismatic. Oh, the sentinels of each of the things we did. Well, that's fun.
Kaboom.
Level 7? What level are we?
7.
Oh, no, we're also level 7. Never mind.
What are they?
They are undead. Okay.
I threw a free fireball at them.
That is all of them. Okay,
One
well,
of
two
them has turned. No, the giraffe rig escaped.
Oh. Let's see. He's frightened. Well, you shouldn't be able to. Okay, so if I do. What is turn to do? Can't take action, bonus actions, or reaction. So I'm gonna
Pretty
go
powerful.
this way. Then I'm gonna go this way. Then I'm gonna go over here. I saved.
They have like +5 bonus on saving throws.
Ah.
That's what that aura of protection is. It's like, oh dang it.
We'll shoot.
I think I'm actually gonna do Shield of Faith for myself, because I think I made myself a target. Okay, we'll do. Looks like I can attack multiple people with my super cool thing. Let's see. 83, 47. Bonus action stab. And inspire. You got the Starling, that was amazing. Nick all the sharp daggers.
I'll do.
Starian approves, even if the game didn't say it. Received condition Living Shadow. Is he hiding from us? Damn, Living Shadow.
A dash.
Has resistance to a bunch of damage. Force, Psychic, or Radiant.
Oh.
Ooh.
Inflict wounds?
Yeah.
How about nah?
Inquisitor's Might. What's that do?
Haha!
Dark Lady's Awareness. I have a +5 bonus to Wisdom. Whoa, what? And Charisma. I'm trying to find. Oh, it wasn't on Shadowheart. It was the thing next to it. Weapon attacks deal radiant damage. Shadowheart can do that too. I think we're okay. I don't think I need to do. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that'd be silly. That's a cool effect for that. Whoa! Neat.
Get out of here.
I wish I could do like both at the same time, you know? Target is too close. Can't range. Alright, well then. You bonk. Oh. Should have restrained first. What was I thinking? I saved. Speaking of daggers. And then I guess we'll just continue to stab. I don't want to get.
Melts acid arrow. What if he didn't though?
Go Pinchy!
High defense. Not enough movement. We going for high defense.
Bye,
Think she
Pinchy.
got him, but
Oh, 7.
the daggers.
Ah. And his shield of.
Hiya!
Hmm. I don't think 19's gonna work again. How is he still pinched even though the crab is gone?
The world may never know.
Here we go.
Excellent.
If I move in the
Oh, what-
acid, I guess I could run out of the acid.
Oh, I was blinded. That's why.
Oh,
Man.
Well done. Shadowheart misses. An epic saga.
He was saved. He's not blinded. He can do. Oh, it cancels frightened? No.
it cancels, but
Oh, he's
it
frightened.
doesn't stack.
He's frightened from the dissonant whispers. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the
But
frightened
he also
doesn't
took
stack.
damage from it, so that works.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. They're Shar's clerics and sentinels and stuff. Of course they're immune to blinded.
Can they take any just radiant? Okay. Should still be frightened.
Whip, bonk, thwip.
Kapew!
Ah, I didn't have nothing on him. Oh, dairy.
Ooh, this one had a mushroom and 1 gold piece. Oh, this one had 15 gold pieces.
Life savings.
The mushroom was going to take him to college.
Gladiatorial sandals, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I found. I was like, I'm a loot, and I was like, oh, nice.
So, right now, yeah! Shadowheart's wisdom is 23 right now because of the, She's got Dark Lady's awareness, gives you +5 to wisdom,
Oh, dang.
for a total of a lot of bonus. Casual stroll through acid, as one does.
Yes, you do.
Okay, recenter my camera, por favor. Thank you.
Oh, I can
I'll recenter
have
one.
so many more spells prepared than I actually had been preparing.
Oh, wow!
There's a skeleton that we did not loot. Gold. And Town Crier's announcements. I'm gonna send it to Ariane. They can read it.
Orion.
Ariane.
Orion.
Okay, where is the House of Healing? Is it
The
this
Wraith
building?
Wind Town Crier's notes are scribbled across the page. They are undated. Listen up. Fresh bread at the waning moon, free with every order until supplies run out. News from the towers.
No.
Ignore all talk of invading forces. This is a rumor. I repeat, there's no invading force. Leftover corpses. The House of Healing seeks bodies for study. Discretion guaranteed. Attention, boy missing, age 9. If found, return to Freya 10 toes at Toll House. Reward. 10 toes? How do you get a name like that?
That's really interesting.
That's like nicknaming somebody Two
Here you
Shoes.
go, Asterion. Have a stabby.
Ooh.
They call me Johnny Two Hands.
On account of my hook for a hand.
On account I got 10 fingers.
Oh, the corpse road. Oh, we need that. For sure. Let me put this in here.
I miss Leonardo.
Oh,
He's
I
so
never gave
good.
Leonardo the pinchy. Long stride.
Oh yeah, these are the shadows that are still caught up in the vines.
Yeah.
I think they're just gonna... Arabella's got this. Where is that skeleton with the ring? I think the other one is in here.
The ring skeleton.
Is it this way? Oh, look, there's a sign of something being dragged this way.
There's a skeleton with a ring. I might search all these skeletons. And
Are
that's
those doors?
and this pile
no.
of ball. Oh, I can't reach it. Okay, well, fair enough then.
This way? Where's the door to this place?
With a flick of the wrist.
North.
I can definitely hear a thing happening. I think we went the wrong... Well, not necessarily that way, actually. Old oak door.
Yeah.
Locked.
Oh. Anybody want boots of apparent death?
Boots of apparent death?
Yeah, these boots allow the
Sounds
wearer to
intriguing.
cast feign death once per short rest.
Ooh,
Oh.
I see a waypoint. I'm gonna go unlock it for us.
I'm gonna take
I
them.
think I am good, but take them.
I saw a locked door and I figured, hey, this door shouldn't be locked. Some may call it grave robbing, but I see it as an opportunity.
Ooh,
I am
gloves.
one floor above. Hey, Starion.
Key? What is this key to?
I don't know, maybe it's to this chest that just sent to your inventory.
Ooh. A
Drop
medical
poison.
text with Sharan philosophies.
Hospital library key.
Is there?
A glyph of
Oh, no.
warding.
It was locked with something else.
I guess just learn how to do a glyph of warding. To imagine the scandal.
Ooh, there were some arrows. Sneaky arrow. Arrow of many targets. There you go. And some gold. Oh, that's going to camp.
Okay.
Scroll of, oh man, scroll of blade is deadly. 8d8.
Oh. Was that key for this door? It was for this door. Oh, that's just to go out here. Isn't there? Hang on. Did he have it on him?
Why you want these torches
It's
still?
I think it's upstairs is what I'm thinking of. Okay. Well, we can kind of hear voices from beyond. Let's take a short rest.
Roll of stone skin.
Get stony skins. You should really use a lotion.
Need to put the lotion on the skin.
Or else he gets the whip again.
Okay. Charisma. What is his charisma at?
But still curse.
+4. Well, there's a way to do this that actually involves talking to them. And we are on... Yeah. 4 in those, so that's good. Alrighty, I'm gonna talk to this doctor who's got interesting ideas.
Okay.
Doctor Octor.
Don't waste a step. The objective of the
Here's where the stream title comes in.
is to soothe. For the
I mean,
scalpel
maybe he
indeed
did go to
is an
medical school, but he
extension
did not
of
learn the
Shah.
right lessons.
Oh.
See how the patient reacts when I
That guy's not having a good
strike
time.
the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your
A little gruesome cutscene.
Stop.
She's a
Stay
zombie.
your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly... Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
We're gonna lie and we're gonna stay stuck.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly.
Sounds
It is the
like a very boring
scalpel-led
life.
journey that leads from pain to peace.
You
A
can't.
stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See?
Shadowheart, come on,
What is the
dude.
light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light
Astarion is not
the
pleased.
symptom,
Yep.
then darkness is the cure.
I think this dude is probably
For in
reminding
light
him a
there
lot
is
of
presence,
Cazador, the
but
nightmare he
in
just had.
darkness there is absence.
Where he's like, I
In
totally
light
have a
is
reason. You're like,
presence,
I think you're
in
just a
darkness,
sadist, bro.
absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain.
His claw hands are pretty cool, though.
We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Alright. Here we go! Oh, that's easy. Guidance. Does this only work? Oh, less for 10. Yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah. Bonus plus 12. Yeah.
GG.
Their incisions are, as yet, still straight with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
I've got a great idea. Oh, he gets advantage on this one because he's a rogue. They should spar each other. This, I think, is the same. Or this one. he's scarier than they are, actually. 18.
You did it.
Minimum plus 12,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. Submit I must into the lady's dark-fingered embrace. I see now. By example,
She
I
approved
must
twice?
edify
I got the
and
notification
quell
twice.
the light that blinds us.
Oh! Although I don't think you can save that guy.
Come, sisters, soothe me.
It's like, oh, that's a little more violent than I was expecting for some reason. The music for this is a little interesting.
Okay.
By their own minions is always funny.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he wants to do, Cazador. We did it! They're not hostile.
Oh,
Nice.
nifty.
And I found a loot.
A whole loot.
Is he going to notice that it's equip, examine? Examine. A loot with the initials AC meticulously carved into the body. As in Art Collag?
Something good here.
Scoring critical hit on humanoid. Paralyze the target. That's kind of cool. I'll send that necklace that he was wearing to Melvok.
Okay.
And they have such an interestingly animated way of walking.
Yeah. Reminds me a little bit of the Blurred Burns.
I'll take that, because then if I critically hit, it also
Why
paralyzes,
are you
and they get frightened.
going up the ladder to check those books? That's so funny. But hey, we avoided that combat.
We still got lots of XP for it. Oh,
And we could still have combat as a treat.
there you go. How's a new scroll?
I like scroll.
Scroll of Witchbolt.
Ooh.
Oh, I think it's over here. Is that over here? Double look doors. No, it's one of these bits. A rustic chest. Potion ingredients, don't mind if I do. A dagger. It's a lot of skeletons. Oh, this one had diary. I think you read the other part of this diary earlier.
I very
Like,
well may have.
Our love will last. We're being attacked. My brave, beautiful Miranda volunteered to fight. She says it's her duty as a cleric of Shar. Entry 48. Miranda woke me in full armor, a smile on her face. She got down on one knee and proposed, a beautiful obsidian ring in her hand. Of course, I said yes. As a cleric, she was able to marry us then and there, blessing the rings as she slipped them on her fingers. I'm terrified for her, but I'm also so happy. I knew she loved me. I knew it. Entry 49. Miranda faced down an entire troop of harpers, killing every last one. She didn't have a scratch on her. Blessed be the Lady of Loss. I tried to prepare a celebratory meal for her, but I had a dizzy spell. Blood poured from my nose, and Miranda found me passed out on the floor. She told me to rest and not to bother going to the House of Healing, that it was likely the stress. She's right, but I'm still scared. Entry 50. I know Miranda said not to, but I went to the House of Healing anyway. Blood leaks from my nose and ears, and there's strange wounds all over my body. The nurse kept asking about my ring, and when I told her myself and Miranda just got married, she looked at me strangely. When I asked her what was wrong, she sent me home, telling me not to come back. There are black spots in my vision, and I can't feel my legs. What is wrong with me? What's happening?
Well, hop on.
We got this ring.
So
Called-
we have the other ring.
Yeah, True Love's Embrace. One part of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to cast Warding Bond once per long rest on a creature wearing the matching ring.
Yep. So he was taking all of her combat damage.
Yep. He did not tell her, but hey, I don't know how your ring setup is, but Shadow Heart could use these instead of using her spell slot, because that's what
true.
she's been casting on you,
Yeah. I guess
which
we'll
is
do
working
that.
pretty good. But it is a little messed up to,
The lore is messed up.
yeah, to not tell somebody that's what you're doing. Oh, this is the one where you can pretend to be sick. Oh no, if you see her first, she won't take you unless you're sick. So then your character can pretend to be sick, and if you fail, it's actually funnier. The animation is like, oh, drama, and then they like side eyes to see if they believe it.
Gotcha.
It's really funny. Is it this door? Is it this door? Where is the other? Must be this door. No. Oh, there it is. That door. And her mother. Astarion has a spell for this. I'll wait till after conversation.
The doctors found oblivion. Well, not dead. Merely medicated to ease the pain.
Hiya! Hey!
Hey, easy every time.
First try.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. Not much left now. But you're welcome to look.
Ish.
Purple worm toxin. Big potion.
Ooh.
She has big potion.
She has big potion and cannot lie.
Is this gonna make her hostile? I'm not sure. My gosh, Astarion.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What was the shadows?
Surgeon,
No.
sisters. Zevlor. Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I mean, we know you're from Elthrill. This one opens actually.
Husband to Chimera. Father to Arabella.
Okay, I guess we'll do this.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Dang.
Anakin do that 3 times thick. Oh no, it's just one of them, I guess. Chimera doesn't say anything. Well, I guess we gotta go tell Arabella the bad news. Bad
Yeah.
news. Healer's ledger. Ooh, a silver tray. Potion ingredients, I'll take those.
Always take the potion ingredients.
Ooh, could cast spells with a violin. Interesting.
Ooh.
There's
I
a
do kinda like
violin over
the-
here.
At least this one can't sing at us.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. A bone saw
A saw for bones.
has a long sword. Just pick up the violin.
Seems simple enough.
Send that to my camp chest.
Pile of sacks. All those pile of sacks, there's just one rotten tomato.
Music goes. Trying to get through doorways is very difficult.
It can be. Yeah.
Like,
Well, I guess.
just not quite right. You end up closing the door instead of going through the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to Arabella. Give her the bad news.
There's a morgue somewhere here that we did not find. But that's fine.
Morgue or mausoleum?
Guess we didn't fully go around it.
These two sarcophagi have not been looted, so... Oh, ice bite robes.
Ice bite robes.
Grants resistance to cold damage. Armor of Agathis.
Ooh.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That I think
I
it
send it to Aryan.
like absorbs.
And 1 gold.
Oh boy.
Yo.
I'ma be rich.
Huge finds.
Be rich. You see what I have here? It's a piece of gold.
Ketheric's dark justiciars from
Richest man in all of Toril.
I think that's just it. Oh. No, it wasn't.
3 whole gold.
Okay, an ad break has started. I'm gonna step away to take some more pain meds.
That guy. Oh,
Oh, I'll click on that. Then I'm gonna do my thing. OBRB.
that's a
Our hero
BAFTA
thought
award-winning
but a
Andrew
treasure
Wincott.
ahead. Through the dark, he went creeping and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed. Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Yeah, he wouldn't know.
Oh, we both know
They are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can...
Exactly, I can pick any lock.
Prepare you for your role.
Alright, let the man speak.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
I will just persuade for fun. Let's see if he can persuade a devil.
I don't see why not.
You can't miss, it's only a DC 10. Almost rolls a 1. Alright.
Oh, it's so easy, I can't miss. I missed.
There is a creature
Look at that
lurks
smile.
in silence and shadow.
I think
A
Raphael
creature
likes
who, like me,
excuses
is
to
very
talk.
much of the infernal persuasion.
A devil.
Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Oh, we already had this discussion. That's funny. Well, I guess we'll have this
It's
discussion
something
again.
of great importance to your master.
Because he said, I'll get back to
Is
you.
it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Well, he didn't technically make a deal with the devil, but he for sure just did that just now.
Not saying he did make a deal with the devil, but he certainly maybe made arrangements with the devil.
Yep.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago
Oh,
in
yeah.
service of
I've heard that
Shah
voice
and
line
Catherine
before.
Thorne.
So, update.
Fish barrel. Ugh. Rotten fish. Look, a grave. I'm gonna just loot that. Selûnite robes.
Yep.
I feel like
There.
Shadowheart would like that.
She'd look so good in them.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Yeah, look at this gate. It's all broken open.
Okay,
I
I'll
made
be
it
the...
back.
Hey!
Welcome back.
So Raphael has finally been like, alright, Astargid, I'll tell you what your scars mean if you go in this creepy mausoleum that looks like it was burst open and kill a super, super dangerous devil of some kind inside.
Okay.
I've just been robbing graves.
A dirt
Dirt
bound.
I didn't even... Oh, yeah, we don't have that come up anymore to say...
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah, if
thing.
you fail. Which is kind of nice.
Yeah, because then we don't
he's
feel
too
like
speedy.
we need to meta
Yeah.
Makeshift graves for Salona's dead, killed by Shah's forces.
Hey, look, we can see the inn from here.
Yeah.
Wonder if I could
A
hit it with an
little bit
arrow.
of spoilers. I know we found this thing early, but this is like the area that you go to last.
Oh, okay.
Which I suppose our in-game excuse could be Raphael told us it would be real dangerous. How
Also
much
fair.
XP hunting do we want to do?
I need 1312 to level up.
We could definitely use some.
I need 1537 to level up.
There's a suspicious fishing hut over here.
Shall we go attack
suspicious.
suspicious fishes?
How dare they be suspicious while we're here?
I may call it after this, because 1, my face. 2, my my car's still over at the dentist office.
Oh,
I kind of don't want to leave it there for the night.
oh yeah.
Why am I hearing random dice rolls?
Because someone's failing something. Maybe.
Oh, we all failed the perception checks, but I think you noticed somebody invisible, so now we have an in-universe reason to. Oh, Shadowheart's making us all.
Being in open view.
Hang on.
Softer than a whisper.
I'll just come on off the rock. There you go.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Oh, they're drenched. I've got the arrow for that.
Is it the zappy arrow or the freezy arrow?
I think the zappy arrow. I think I gave him a thing for
I got 7 zappy
Yeah.
arrows. I got 11 freezy arrows.
I got 4 zappy arrows.
Oh.
Oh,
There are many.
guys, I found a problem. You'll never believe it.
Are there cursed fishies?
If I hit right
There's a lot
here,
of-
I get 4 of them. Get zappy.
There's lots of suspicious fishes.
And also get zappy again.
There we go. Hey, we got 2 of them. Snazzy.
I was hitting in the middle of the 4, so I was getting all 4. And then you, or you, you could just be not here,
Nice.
and I'll just let that happen.
Nothing
'Cause
important is ever easy.
oh,
Well,
Ah. Get all these new battle.
that ate my action.
Oh, it wasn't a
Rude.
reaction. It was like just a.
Yeah, it came up like it was one. That's rude. Yeah, what if I ran away now, you fucker?
Stab.
silence! I kill you.
I kill you!
It's my brain cell.
They won't
Mine.
wind up anywhere else. Not really. So actually what I'm gonna do is this. Hey, blinded both of them. What is the radius on Spirit Guardians? What's the symbol look like? There it is. Oh wait, they're undead. Be a cleric, yo. Yeah,
Nice.
like that. There we go.
There's a big cluster over there, over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
was
didn't have
gonna
enough
do
movement to get
bullshit,
over there.
But then the game was like, what if that reaction wasn't a reaction?
Yeah.
Oh no! They're fishing for mage or wizard.
They're mage fishing.
They can use doors.
Whatever.
Sure would suck if you got zapped, huh? Yeah. He's dead.
Down, down, down. Another one bites the dust.
You gotta wait. Stink 'em up. Just gotta wait.
Okay. Are they in a line?
They're kind of in a.
They
In a
are. Are
line.
you able to move, Ariane? You're
No, I'm
netted.
ensnared.
Alright. We will.
However, and now I'm
Alright.
immobile over here.
Yeah, because that's how that works. Oh, that door's blocking him. Hang on. Hang on.
Yeah, that's kind of what I saw. I was like, oh, son of it.
Can I get more than... Right, angle it just right. I think 3 is the most I can get. Sadly. Yeah, I can't get all 4. So let's go for 3.
You did get 4.
Nice.
Sunbeam! The
I
mace
think
gives you a level 6 spell, which is super great.
That's rad.
He's blinded. What if he was also... No, I can't do that. Restrained. I don't think that's how that works. I'm not concentrating on anything, so have a... There you go. Okay. Oh, he's blinded. Hmm. Stab again.
Yeah, get him.
There we go. We'll make them come towards Shadowheart. And fall down. That's my superpower. Everybody misses when it's Shadowheart.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadowheart's superpower is Meese.
Light on my feet.
Yeah, you get that elevation.
You want to see someone get around that stupid door.
They are immune to shocked, but it doesn't appear that they are immune to electricity. No, electrocution immunity.
Yeah, can't be
Creature
electrocuted.
cannot be electrocuted, but
But
they're
they still
vulnerable to
take-
electricity.
Yeah, they still take electricity damage. They just don't get like the...
The stun.
Yeah.
Okay. Hiya. Have some more.
A bigger icy area.
As a treat.
Is that 2? I think that's 2. Can I get closer? Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that goes through doors.
Ah, she did fall down.
Oh my god,
Man.
she's ragdolled through the door.
Just waiting for the like the Bethesda like chopping noise of it like bouncing around.
Yeah.
Source 2 engine sounds.
And then just
Oh, the Source 2 impact. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
and then just suddenly ping, and the body's just gone.
Yeah. Cloud of the guerre.
Hmm. I think all of this is. Oh yeah, the ice disrupts concentration. So we'll do this. Oh, dang it! Was not paying attention. It even came up, and I was like, I'm sure it's fine. And then I will hide. Fall down. Hey, it's funny every time.
It's so good.
Huh.
Well done.
I
Not
see
enough
you're in a
movement to close the door. That's really funny. Because now it's in my way also.
I think there's just the one guy far at the back now.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
all the way over there.
this guy.
Don't worry, I won't miss. I didn't miss, but he's still alive.
Didn't miss, but he's not dead. We getting there.
It's not wanting.
I wonder, can I...
Save.
Oh, immune to prone.
Oh, because of the.
Dread Hunter.
Is it a ranger thing?
Maybe.
Hey!
Is it my boots? Oh, I have the Nightwalker boots. Cannot be webbed, entangled, ensnared, or slip on grease or ice.
Oh. Shadowheart kept falling down. Get up.
Centostarian.
Kuatoa.
That too.
Kuatoa. In the cabin. Bronze ingot.
Ooh, a lightning jabber. It is a spear. On a hit, possibly shock your target. When launched at a target, like if you throw it, deal an additional lightning damage. Oh, that's cool. I will give that to Shadowheart because she has a high strength.
Catch you later, Ellis.
Destitute wounds.
What's inside?
Oh. There. You'll want that one. I sent you a scroll of Wall of Fire.
Ooh.
I can learn the wall.
Oh, hey, check it out. I found
After all.
something fun.
Is that the cavern that we gotta go to for Raphael?
No, it's a different enclosed space.
It's a different one.
I guess we can do that next time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys good with calling it here so I can go and retrieve my car, go walk a few
Yeah.
miles to go get it.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. My dog's wanting outside, so I can take him outside.
Yeah.
And
And
Yeah.
earlier there was a creatura that needed pets.
there was.
Yeah, I wonder if she's complaining about how hot it is.
Oh,
Because I feel like sometimes they'll do that. She she's the one who will meow at us to let us know that she's not satisfied with the way things are. Like, if Beastie ran outside and isn't back, she'll like meow at the door for him. She was meowing for Mom because Mom went on vacation, so they didn't get their routine. I don't know what
The
to call
schedule
this.
changed. How dare you?
Yeah.
My little shit's the same way. If he doesn't get his yogurt at like 6:30 in the morning, he gets very upset.
Oh yeah. I will name this Art Plug. Bear with me.
We've done it. Let
That's
me see
right.
if I can locate a stream that we can raid out to.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, isn't Baconic doing more Oblivion?
Yeah,
I think so.
Baconic Doobie. Wow, Ms. Max is on too, doing Claire Obscure.
Ooh.
We'll raid a Baconic. Baconic has wares if you have coin.
Wares? I like wares.
What's the deal with all these Kaji?